Black Manta is underrated. I don't want to start off too strong, but he freaking cut off Aquaman's hand like he was freaking Anakin out here. Aquaman was like, hey, yo. When cats talk about the top villains, cats will bring up Joker to Batman, Reverse Flash to Flash, Lex to Superman. But cats don't nearly bring up just how freaking diabolical and grimy this dude Black Manta is. Oh, you don't believe me? Well, outside of this brother looking like he stepped right out of a freaking horror movie with one of the most intimidating armors in fiction, this dude did a freaking swan dive over the moral line of villainy and took the life of Aquaman's infant son by slowly suffocating him? Oh, he really did it. There's no happy ending here. Dude straight up put his son on a t-shirt. And because of this, his marriage literally gets blown up to literal shambles. And what makes it even worse, Black Manta brags about it. Look at this. Dude pops out the woodworks mastering the art of trollery by saying, how's your wife and kid? And then immediately freaking torpedoes his son's gravesite? Who is writing this and what did Aquaman do to them? This is horrible! And Black Manta reminds Aquaman every chance he gets. And their relationship never gets better. There's times he'll play the race card in front of black people to make Aquaman look racist. Fam is about to get jumped in the hood. He once pretended to be on the spectrum just so Aquaman could put his guard down for him to shoot him in the back. Oh, this is canon, people. And if you think you're safe just because he's concerned with Aquaman, wrong. He knows if he kills Aquaman, he'll literally have nothing to live for. So he sees every single person as Aquaman, so it enabled him to kill him over and over and over again. And he means it. There was a time when Aquaman was dead and this dude was working at 9 to 5. He had great customer service. But as soon as he learned that Aquaman was back, this dude brutally handed out the 1, 2 in the dry business special to everybody. Then blew up his own crib. Fam just got a new couch. And those poor common folks didn't have a chance. I mean, this out here gutting Deathstroke like a fish. Deathstroke is underwater like blah, 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 blah. This is the dude that handed out the Wombo combo to the whole freaking Suicide Squad. With no gravy. If you got Amanda Waller shook, you know you crazy. But that's my boo though. Black Manta is extremely violent and ruthless even in villain standards. Like when he looked at this poor girl in her eyes and explained that he's about to murk her husband and her child and then proceeds to violently put her on a t-shirt. This brother just wanted his change back from his dollar. Now his whole freaking joint is opened up. I would have just told fam keep the change. And if all of this wasn't bad enough, if him gutting people like fishes with his freaking blazing harpoons isn't enough, or being an expert in hand-to-hand combat isn't enough, or basically having a genius level intellect isn't enough, this dude is blowing people to freaking smithereens with his ginormous I-beam. Cats is straight up getting cooked out here. Flash, cook. Aquaman, cook. Wonder Woman, cook. These people, cook. Everyone is getting cooked. So if you didn't know, this brother Black Manta is no joke. If you didn't know, now you know. By the way, he does all this out of spite. No real motive, just hating.